Got a lot coming up before that. We've got two local guys here coming up to the Upper West Side. Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin and Victor Paz, Brooklyn fighters, coming up here, putting their middleweight credentials on the line. Quillin is 11-0, 10 knockouts. And Victor Paz, 9-3-1. Let's get the formal announcements from Joe Antonacci.
Boxing fans, our next bout is presented by Irish Ropes Boxing in association with Cedric Kushner's Gotham Boxing. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of action in the super middleweight division. Our judges overseeing this bout, Bob Gilson, Louis Rivera, and Alan Rubenstein. And our referee for this bout, Joe Cusano. Introducing first in the blue corner, he comes to us tonight from the Bronx in New York City. He weighed in at 163 pounds, blue trunks with white trim. Professional record, 9 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw, 1 knockout. Please welcome Victor Paz. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, comes to us tonight representing all of New York, New York. He weighed in at 163 pounds, brown trunks, bronze trim. Perfect professional record, 11 victories, no defeats, 9 knockouts. Please welcome Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin.
Gentlemen, okay, we went over the instructions. I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to protect yourself at all times. I want you to give me a good, clean fight. Now touch him up now. Okay.
So we're ready to go. Peter Quillin has made quick work of his opponent. All 1 and 2 rounders, 1 4-round contest in there.
All set?
Victor Paz was 7-0. John Duddy knocked him out in the first round. It's been tough going for him ever since. He's 9-3-1.
Keep an eye on Quillin because he's very quick, very powerful, and knows how to finish a guy when he gets him hurt. Paz staying right in front of him. No relation to Vinny Paz as far as I know.
You would be correct, sir. Good right hand by Quillin. I think you saw that last fight with the temple area shot, scoring the knockout. He went right for it. See the quickness in Peter Quillin.
And he throws hard punches right there. Just wastes no energy, gets everything behind his shots.
Boy, look at the leverage he's got. He maintains a nice square punching style. Good body shots here. He is going to town on the body of Victor Paz.
Don't blink, Dave. Quillin very calm. Not a lot of sweat on him, but he's extremely quick right out of the bat.
He picks up on things quickly. Good punching opportunities. Paz cannot afford to leave his jab out there, and he got drilled by a right hand lead.
Paz tries to make himself smaller, but Quillin still goes to the body just the same.
Quillin looking for that right hand lead against the lefty. And these body shots are punitive.
They may not do damage right now. They could. But later rounds, it'd be hard pressed to keep those hands up. What Quillin is doing is setting the tone now, going to the body now to slow him down. He's in it for the long haul, but if the opening comes early, he'll take it. But he's doing the work he has to do.
These are high quality shots right now. Good work here by Quillin. And Paz may have to adjust so he doesn't get hammered to the body the entire fight.
What happens is you start to protect your ribs, you bring your hands down a little bit, and then you're open for the right hand.
You have to be careful how you adjust in this game. When a guy is a real strong puncher like that, you try to neutralize him somehow early, but now you see Paz trying to get in and out.
He's got to be faster than that. You can see when he gets close, he's rocking back instead of getting out of there.
Good right hand by Quillin. Left hook for a knockdown.
3, 4.
He drilled him on top of the head and then scored with a hook,
7,
almost an after-the-fact hook,
okay.
and he almost knocked out Paz with the first round coming to a close.
It's a big finisher, Dave.
And that will be a second knockdown because the gloves, no, it will not. The gloves look like they touched, but Paz gets out of danger for now.
Are you all right? All right, Vic? I'm good. Lift your left glove for me, Vic.
No knockdown.
See, Quillin just takes his time. He throws very hard punches.
That was no knockdown at the end.
Right
man.
hand over the top,
That
catches
was no
him.
knockdown at the end.
Second right hand buckles him, popped him as he was coming forward. Got him off balance, but a punch didn't land.
That was no knockdown at the end.
Taking his time,
At the end.
short
Right.
punches. That counts as a knockdown, even though it was a
No
glancing left hook.
knockdown at the end.
Caught him behind the head, but it was
That
enough,
count-
and then
that
that
count,
one
yes.
caught him nicely, but
But he nails him. He went flying from it, so he's got a lot of power.
you have to love the leverage he's
Second
showing
down.
you, too.
Tremendous finisher. So let's see if he goes right after him, starting the second round.
Box!
Second round scheduled for 6 or less. Peter Quillin in the brown trunks. All over Victor Paz, trying to finish this early. Good right hand by Quillin. He dropped Paz at the end of the opening round and almost had him out.
Now this is Paz's best chance right here. Keep him against the ropes.
But if he backs up, he
Yeah.
can't back straight up because this is what happens.
4,
A pulverizing
6,
display there
7,
by Quillin.
8.
Quillin throwing a wild
Hey, couple
punch.
steps for me. Give me a
Now,
hand.
his accuracy
Yes.
has been astounding.
Box!
So now what do? You're Victor Paz, you were doing some good work. You make one mistake and you're on the canvas again.
He's just overmatched at this point. He's got to hold his ground, try and smother those punches, but he steps back, he gets hit again.
Oh,
That's about enough on the thing.
third one, that's it. Now remember, as you see this fight come to a close, a couple of years ago, Victor Paz was 7-0. This is not a bad fighter. But Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin
A lot better.
looking like world class.
Time.
Even though they were on different playing
58
fields
seconds.
tonight.
58 seconds.
This is
That's
ama-
tremendous.
It's amazing to watch him. You talked about his
58
leverage.
seconds.
Nothing was wasted. There was no energy wasted at all. His punches were hard and accurate, and sometimes that's the hardest thing for a young fighter. You throw hard punches and you miss, or you land when there's no power. He's landing, and he's got power behind him.
And as you watch him and take a look at him in the future, watch the beautiful composure this guy has when he's throwing his punches. He keeps himself in good punching position.
What's
He
he-
squared at the end.
What's he going to look like when he starts to sweat? I mean, look at him. He's just throwing compact shots underneath, over the top. Good right hand. Comes under, goes over. I mean, he's got great leverage. And hits the end of the fight. Got the gloves up. He's punching right through him. Then he changes. Look at him. Backs up a little bit, rocks. Right hand, misses the right. Probably the only shot he missed. Catches him with the left.
One word for that, beautiful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like you said, this isn't a guy who's 12 and 39.
Now this is a guy who was undefeated and trying to go where Quillin is now just a couple years ago. He made a 9-3 guy look overmatched, and he was. So keep your eyes on Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin from Brooklyn, 12-0, 11 knockouts, and he's got stardom stamped on his forehead.
You should call the Hershey Company, see if he can get an endorsement. Jeez.
And he wants to do justice to the name, of course, named after a Hall of Famer, a Cuban fighter
Yes.
in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Well, if you're going to take the name of a Hall of Fame fighter, you do justice to it.
Good job.
Victor Paz was overwhelmed, and he had a good idea. He was trying to smother Quillin. It just didn't work.
He got hurt on the inside. He got hurt when he was on the outside. Tried to give him angles and Quillin wouldn't let him. That's got to be the most frustrating thing in the world. And it's not even to the point where I hit it with my best shot. I couldn't even hit him.
That second knockdown was not a knockdown.
Well, it will be interesting to watch the rise of this young fighter. Now, some guys will get to a point and they'll peter out. We'll see about this guy. He looked really good.
Never got off track, never got nervous, kept his composure.
All right, Joe Antonacci has the final numbers, and here they are.
Boxing fans, the time, 58 seconds of the second round. Your winner by technical knockout. Tonight he is Irish Baby Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin.
Irish Baby Chocolate.
An impressive display by Peter Quillin. Keep your eyes on this Brooklyn middleweight. Guys make rousing statements like that. They are usually on their way somewhere. Quillin, keep your eyes on him. I know I can't wait to see him fight again. And we'll be back with more after this.